Ahoy, Planeteers! It's me, Captain Jack Sparrow! I can't do accents, but I am donning the Captain Jack Sparrow wig in honor of the fact that we're going to Vegas to see the sold-out Jeff Beck, Johnny Depp tour. Oh my God, I can't wait. More details coming in a second, but I wanted to break this breaking news down. There are rumors swirling that winner Johnny Depp is indeed rising, and he is now going to be making a big appearance at Rihanna's Savage Fenty fashion show. This is huge news. Now, we're going to focus on the positive, but of course, that's not what the media is doing. So I want you to be aware Johnny needs support out there because, of course, yeah, Amber fans are out there saying that Rihanna fans are alarmed by rumor that Johnny Depp will star. That's how they're all spinning this. Here's, of course, Jezebel talking about Rihanna. Oh, God. Johnny Depp to appear in Rihanna's Savage fashion show. He'll become the first man to have his own spotlight segment in RiRi's lingerie show, Breaking Barriers. Look, I think this is beautiful. Bravo, Rihanna. One survivor to another. I couldn't applaud this louder. In fact, I'm going to hit the applause button. This is fantastic. Amen. Johnny is a victim too. DV has no gender. Rihanna has been as well. And good for her to step out, see the truth, and support this man. This is awesome. So, all right. So this is coming from TMZ. Now, they did also first report the Moon Men appearance. So as much as we dislike TMZ, sometimes they are given scoops. And honestly, this may be Johnny's team leaking this out just to get the press out there because it's probably already taped and it's already happening. And this is good for him. This is great because he deserves to be out there being the icon that he is. And I love that Rihanna is, accepting it. And yeah, come on in, Johnny. Johnny's a wanted man in just about every lane Hollywood has to offer these days. And he's about to make a guest appearance in a huge show orchestrated by Rihanna, who's coming back after a big absence from music. She had a baby. She's been so much focused on her fashion brand, which makes more money than any of her music. She's been focusing on that solely. No, Depp won't be shredding his guitar with RiRi at the Super Bowl, but production sources tell us he'll be featured as a surprise guest in the Savage Fenty Volume 4 fashion show. We're told JD won't be walking the runway. Instead, he's going to be the focus of one of the show's star moments, which has included the likes of Cindy Crawford and Erykah Badu in the past. Depp, who will wear items from the men's collection, will be the first male in Savage X Fenty show history to take the role. That's exciting stuff. Our sources say Rihanna and her team invited Johnny to be part of it, and both sides were super excited to make it happen. We're told Johnny has already filmed his part, and it'll be included in the show's premiere on Amazon Prime Video on November 9th. So we'll make sure to cover that for you. As for how Depp will look, we're told the vibe is cool and chic and works for all aspects of Johnny's artistry, music, modeling, and acting. As you remember, he was also here doing the Moon Man appearance. TMZ broke the story just a couple months ago when JD made his big return as the moon person on the VMAs, and now he's been welcomed back to A-list status with open arms. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. Now, he should be, don't get me wrong, but I still sense there's some Disney Hollywood people who are still attempting to, can we take them? And how these appearances start happening, this MTV Movie Awards, the Rihanna show, these are big iconic moments, and they're treating him like the icon that he is, and he needs more of those to get back in the spotlight and just get back to business as usual, to be the star that we know him as. But of course, the media is not celebrating that. The media is trying to clearly spark outrage of how dare Rihanna do this, trying to, I guess, get her to stop doing this, which would be, oh my God, we will riot if that happens. And of course, yeah, the Independent is out there expressing their frustration, the Rihanna fans expressing their frustration here. It is a fashion experience and will include performances from Anita, Burna Boy, plus cameos from Irina. Look at the irony of that. Cara Delevingne and Johnny Depp will be the guest appearances at the show. Oh, I love that. Amber's, I'm sure, going to love that. I wonder, has Cara done a turn? Has Cara gone against Amber? I suspect she has. But it's also, it's hard to forgive her knowing that she made out in that elevator with Amber while she was with Johnny. It'll premiere on Prime Video. TMZ claims all this. According to TMZ, Rihanna and her team was invited by Rihanna herself and her team to take part, and it's already been filmed. So anyway, as they're doing all this, however, the jury also awarded her. Oh, you son of! I'm really mad at Camille and team for not making sure that didn't get picked, because it shouldn't have gotten picked. Waldman got thrown under the bus, and it's not fair, and now they keep using that. So therefore, every time we get to say Johnny won, which he won hugely, he also had to award $2 million. But no, because of a characterizing the abuse allegation as a hoax. That's not why. It was a hoax. There were a lot more specifics behind it, but it's really frustrating at Johnny's team that they let that slide. They had time on the clock and they didn't defend, and they could have. Adam had proof that he spoke to Josh Drew, who said it. It did happen. So I'm entirely frustrated. That should be, I don't know. I don't think you can appeal it. That's just a drop into the ball by Ben Chu and Camille. It is. As much as you guys want to like them, they dropped the ball on that, and it's frustrating. Heard was set to appeal the verdict, which we're going to break down. I think some of the documents came out. I'm going to try and break those down live later today around noon before we head off to Vegas. But anyway, look, blah, 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 blah. And then here come all the comments. Rihanna can't be serious. With all these beautiful and unproblematic men in Hollywood, Johnny Depp is the one that appeals to you most. Why do you think that is, though? Hello, these idiot commenters. They don't even process the fact that Rihanna is also a victim. She's been through this. Hello, you morons. Johnny Depp's the perfect person because, again, DV has no gender. And I applaud her for seeing the truth here and lifting up Johnny when he needs it as someone who was the victim by Amber. It blows my mind how many people are still out there trying to destroy this. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. They're going to make, is going to cause a whole lot of outrage. Why even bother? No, it's not. It's going to cause a lot of love. Adding Johnny Depp to the mix is just another example of how out of touch Rihanna actually is. Yes, some fan. Anyway, so they found a few negative comments, and that's what happened. And of course, Jezebel's out there trying to condemn this as well, which is ridiculous. But yeah, if you go through like Pop Crave or other threads here, there's just a few people trying to Rihanna, what is this? And bravo, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, and they're always explaining it's a victim helping out another victim. Bravo. So if you see these tweets out there, who should have each? Those aren't what Cardi. What? Say psych right now. No, don't say psych. Amber is better. Oh my God! Like, look at this insane. Delete this. Jaden Smith. People are insane. She's disgusting for giving an abuser platform. See, she's never gonna live this down. There's so many people that are just toxic, flat earthers who refuse to accept the reality of the situation. So that's why we are celebrating the man who has won, who proved it with evidence in a court of law and a jury of his peers, a hard case to win. He was able to pull it out because it was the truth, not her truth, not his truth. It was the truth. The tapes cleared it all up. So bravo, Johnny. I'm so excited, and I'm so proud and excited that he's selling out his concert across the country, and he'll be there tomorrow night. I'm going to be seeing Johnny and Jeff Beck front row. Oh, I can't wait to just enjoy the music and see the man in person. It's going to be amazing. And if you want to come, if you want to join us, guess what? You can. We're going to Vegas. I'm flying to Vegas tonight. We're going to be there for meetups with you guys on Friday and Saturday. How do you get the information? Go here. We have people keep asking me for these tickets. Guys, don't email me asking for these tickets. I'm not going to give them to you like that. That's ridiculous. We are going to hold some sort of contest raffle for free, of course. We have extra tickets, and we're going to give them away at our first meetup on Friday before the show. So how do you get all the information? Like I said, go to my link tree. You can donate. You can support. Go to the link tree. Click on the Las Vegas meetup details. And Friday night, we'll be at the Parkway Tavern around 4 p.m. until 7. The show's at 8. We're going to be walking distance from the Pearl Theater where he's playing. And yes, I got a couple extra tickets, at least one or two, that will be given out there. I'm still working out how we're going to fairly do it, but I want someone who's a fan of this channel and someone who's a fan of Johnny to get that ticket, the golden ticket, if you will. So I hope to see you guys regardless. Everybody will be able to get meet me, Steph, Kim, Christopher Melcher, Alejandro's going to be there. It's going to be epic, guys. And then we're doing an even bigger, big, long meetup on Saturday at the Nerd in Indianapolis. So I hope to see you guys there on Fremont Street, as well as post before the show. The one before the show will be a little quicker. The one on Saturday is going to be a big, official, nice one. So come hang out with us twice. The whole gang's coming. Kim, Lewis, Steph, like I said, Christopher Melcher, Real Lara B. Oh my goodness, Alejandro. So many more. You're not going to miss this meetup. Get all the details there. There's a few other items you can see. How to join our Telegram is also in this document. It's also there on the link tree. Join our Telegram. Be part of our Popcorn Planet community. There's a Vegas room as well. If you announce yourself when you land there, we'll get you in there. We'll be having so much fun. And yes, we'll be streaming, tweeting, Instagramming. In fact, while I have you, I'm going to wrap this video up because bravo, Johnny. I got to get ready before my live. Please follow me over on Instagram. It's also on here. Instagram, Twitter, and Telegram. We'll be sharing a lot of stuff. There will be some stuff on YouTube. It'll probably be quickly put as a member only as well. So if you want to make sure you didn't miss anything, make sure you hit that join button as well. Pick a tier and you'll get some of the perks from Vegas. And I'm going to be filming the event and doing a proper video, like a vlog video about the Vegas experience when I get back. So stay tuned. And so much more in store. You're not going to miss it. So thanks to everybody for getting us to this point. So proud of Johnny for this great news. And bravo, Rihanna, coming back strong, helping a victim out. I'm just inspired. I can't wait to see what they do together. And this is just such a good sign for him that he's finally getting back on his way. I can't even imagine what he's been through. I mean, I can a little bit. I've been through my own struggles, but it's so encouraging to see finally, so especially a man who has been abused, to finally get this this is amazing. I'm sure you guys agree. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you also have subscribed, hit that bell, hit that like, leave a comment, and check out these videos as well. I will be live later in a bit to talk about the appeal doc, so make sure you join us there. Thanks, everybody.